The other day a guy came in here, and the conversation was about sex. So my question is to you guys.
Is it considered pedophilia if someone travels to another country where the age of consent is different from their home country?
I didn't grow up like that. That's to me. That's
so check this out. So we had a guy here the other day, and he goes to Mexico. Well,
no, he said Africa, Brazil.
Well, he said he go to Brazil.
He traveled the world.
So he travels the world. So this lady was throwing her daughter on him, and he was like, "All right, cool, I'll take you." So we'll go around and have a good time with her and stuff like that. And he was like, all right. He asked her age, and she was like 16. So, he was like, all right, cool.
He didn't say cool. Okay. That nigga said, all right, I'm going to take a chance. Is what he said.
That means he knew it was wrong.
He knew it was wrong.
And he still gives money to this day to the chick. So is he considered?
We got up and left.
So I got a question. Is he considered a pedophile?
Hell yeah.
But he's in another country.
Nah, you don't turn that shit off when you come back here.
Hey, boy, you just said something. Yeah. You don't turn that shit off when you come back over here.
Yeah.
So if you think it's right over there at 16, you gonna come back over here thinking it's right too at 16.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Don't try to find the right one.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
What the hell an underage girl gonna do for you? All these of-age women out here, what the hell's an underage? You just trying to manipulate her brain or just brainwash her, whatever you're trying to do. No, man. It's 18. At least 18 is too young. I'm 43. It's 18 is too young, but at least do 18 at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So y'all think you think it's wrong for or do you think it's wrong for what Shannon Sharp did?
It's not wrong. It's just not.
Was she on the age at the time?
Yeah, she was 25.
Yeah,
or 20, 25. Yeah,
that's
but it's not right in the sense of look where it got him. But it's not in the sense of he too old for that.
Yeah, but
I'm 48. I would never be caught dead with a 24, 25-year-old. My son 27. What do I need to be in the same playing field as he in? They at least got to be older than him.
That's agreeable. That's agreeable. He didn't break a law though.
He didn't break the law. We ain't talking about the law. We just talking about.
But that's where it got. Look where it got him though. Okay. That's why I'm saying it's wrong because it got him where he at.
Yep.
You fucking with a young chick, it's gonna get you somewhere where you probably. She thinking the bag. She ain't fucking with you for you. She thinking the bag. She ain't even live nothing.
So it's okay for an older woman to mess with a younger guy.
No.
What's the difference age? Because if she 50 and he 39, I ain't got no problem with that.
But you just moved the goalpost.
That's why I said it depends on the situation.
So let's say she's 50ish and he's 21.
That's too much. That's too much. That's too big of a gap.
I did knock down a 40-year-old when I was 18. She
manipulated you, man. You was molested, I know you was, but she took advantage of it.
Yeah, she did. She took advantage of it. She's older.
When you
because older people have older tricks and tactics that they do.
But if you going after an older chick, then it ain't necessarily manipulation.
There we go. Okay.
And not manipulation.
You don't speaking from experience.
But after a while, if she can manipulate
you are in her
She already did.
You are.
She showed you something. You looked and she knew she had you there. And she let you think you was running your little game.
So at 18,
she already seen that.
At 18, you ain't never turned 18 to 20. You ain't never turned down no pussy.
No, we're not talking. You can't move the goalpost now.
I'm not moving. I'm just asking super questions.
You said turning down some and then being manipulated. Them two different things.
Okay, listen to me. I wasn't manipulated. You can say that all you want to. You can say that all you want to.
I think you was manipulated.
That's your opinion.
If I wanted to fuck.
You entitled to your opinion.
If I wanted
of course
to
you wanted to. That's like Halle Berry coming there at 50 and I'm 21. Of course I'm going to want to.
Yeah.
But she's the adult. She's the adult in the situation.
You're an adult too.
I'm
a kid. Your frontal brain is not already fully developed. She got a plan.
If I'm just coming through 2-3 nights a week, bust it down and go back to the house, that ain't manipulation.
It is still.
That's me serving your purpose.
Man, because it's all the time. Older women. This is the thing about guys and women. Guys think I feel, not all guys, but guys feel like women just don't have the power to make shit move. Like a woman to break your head all the way down. You
we all know that.
Yeah. So my thing is, women they're tactical at their game. But I say like the older chicks manipulation game is the long game.
It's the different type. It's not up front. It's more mental than anything.
Yeah, it's the same when I fucked that 46-year-old at my partner's groomsmen at my partner's wedding. Yeah, she was one of the finest chicks at the wedding, so shit.
She chews up.
But shit,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna consider the manipulation though. I mean, shit, I'm the one that went over and introduced myself.
And she could have turned you down.
Yeah.
But she chose.
But her not turning me down is not manipulating me if I made the move. Or if I went over there with the intent to get the number or to try to fuck.
So I have a question. Let's say that you have a child here and you're trying to get this child to do something. You know what I'm saying? So what you're gonna have to do is manipulate the child to get them to do what you want them to do, right?
Yeah, it is.
Or maybe you doing something, or maybe you act a certain type of way to get a certain type of reaction. Older people do shit like that. Okay, I seen this movie before. This is what I'm gonna do.
My question to you is, so you talk about the wedding. If your prior experiences with older women didn't go the way that they went, would you have been so confident to talk to the older women at the wedding?
If my prior experience.
Yeah, so at the wedding, you had already been with older women at that point. You had already experienced it. Know that, oh yeah, I like this. I like how older women are. I know what I like to get out of older women, da-da-da-da.
Right.
But that first time, if you hadn't done it, if this was your first time at a wedding talking to the older women, you said you pursued the older woman at the wedding, would you have done that? Would you have felt confident enough to go up to her and be like, hey, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, let's do this?
Yeah, because I've never been the type of person that shy away from denial or you know what I mean, a female turning me down type shit. So if a motherfucker say, nah, I'm good, it'd never be nothing to just walk away and keep pushing, you know what I mean? So I mean, I also feel like, yeah, it's a different type of energy or, you know, preparation when you finna go up and holler at an older woman versus hollering at chicks my age or what I'm used to.
You knew what to say this time.
So why'd you ask that, Kerry?
Just because I think the confidence, it starts younger. We was talking about manipulation, how older women manipulate the younger guys. And so I feel like when you're younger, 18, 19, I do feel like the older women kind of manipulate you to kind of do what you want to do what they want you to do.
Right.
You're still doing what you want to do, like, yeah, I want to do this, but there's still some manipulation in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then as you get older, you know, 5 years, 10 years down the line, even though you still in your 20s, your 25, now you're going out to 45-year-old, your confidence is just different because you done been with an older woman.
Right.
You know what they want, you know how to talk to them and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's why I asked, going back, would you have the same confidence? Because I don't think, just me personally, I don't think I would, because I wouldn't know what to say to an older woman. I wouldn't even think to approach an older woman because I think she wouldn't want to be with a younger guy. But once you have that confidence as a younger dude, you like, shit, they just like the younger chicks. You know, they looking for the same thing. So that's why I asked the
with a
question.
smile in the wave, man.
Yeah.
A smile in the wave. Smile in the wave. Let's get it, man.
Steady rolling, smoking, I've been creeping through the night. Told my brothers that I'm riding with you wrong, or if you're right.